and welcome back to Mad's Tea Party, the channel run by a girl who does not drink tea. I'm back with another Barbie video. By far, my favorite Barbie movie is Barbie Magic of the Pegasus. This one has been my favorite since I was a little kid, and I just love this movie. I love the aesthetic of it. I love the characters. Everything about this movie is just... This movie came out when I was 5, and I got all of the dolls for Christmas. I got the Annika dress-up dress, and there's so many pictures of me at Halloween wearing my Annika dress-up dress. Well, I found those pictures, and it made me kind of sad because I love Annika's dress, and I've seen all these people making, you know, Annalise and Erica's dresses. I'm pretty crafty, but I am no seamstress, and I would love to own Annalise and Erica's dresses, but I'm just not skilled enough for that yet. So I thought I would do something a little bit easier, make it easy on myself. This video is going to be part tutorial and part experimentation. I'm going to be explaining how I'm doing things, but I don't know if it's going to turn out well or not, so we will see. But first, I'm going to talk about all of the materials that I bought for this. I'm not sewing this from scratch. I do consider it making it, but I'm mostly altering things that I bought. And before I begin, I also want to just preface, I already own a hoop skirt, and I already own the wig that I'm going to be using, so that was not bought specifically for this project. I just already had them. So the first thing that I bought was this crown because, of course, Annika has to have her classic star tiara, and I found this one on Amazon for I think around $12. It was not expensive at all, and I really think it's pretty. It doesn't look just like the one in the movie, but that's okay. I think it looks better than anything I could have made on my own, so it's gonna work just fine. Next thing I got was some ribbon. I got a light purple lilac color, and I also got white and silver. I got these star brooches. I got these from Walmart for like $10, super cheap. Rit dye, also from Amazon, not expensive at all. I don't remember how much. I got this corset from Walmart. Now, Annika's corset is lilac. I was not able to find a lilac corset. The only one that I was able to find had pink embroidery on it, and we don't want that. But the thing is, this is a satin corset, and this is a hard material to dye, so I've heard. It's been a very long time since I've dyed anything. I will be using this as a test. For those of you who have never bought a corset before, a lot of them come with free thongs, and I usually just throw them away. But in this case, this is going to be so helpful because this is the exact same material that the corset is made of. So I'm gonna be able to dye this first and see if I need to make any necessary adjustments or if the color is gonna be good to go. But I am gonna dye it like a darker purple because I'm expecting most of the color to wash out. So now moving on to the skirt. I got this skirt. I know it's hard to see. It's a skirt, and I got it on Amazon. It was like $12 or something like that, super cheap. So this is the material that I got. I got it from Fabric Wholesale Direct, and it was about $30 total. It's kind of a sheer fabric. I got it in 2 different colors. I'm not using a pattern or anything because, again, I'm not a seamstress. And then I got these hook and eye clips. I'm not gonna use all of them, maybe just a couple, to keep the skirt together so I don't have to use any elastic or zippers or anything. It can be super easy to just put it on over the white layer. So yeah, now on to the tutorial and experimentation. So the first thing I did was dye the thong. I put it in there for about 40 minutes and it came out to the exact color that I was looking for. Since my first dyeing experiment went so well, I went ahead and put the corset in. I put it in water that was not diluted at all. It was very much condensed purple, and I only had to put it in there for about 10 minutes, and then it came out to the exact shade that I was looking for.
Unfortunately, I did get some weird stains on the corset. I don't know how they got there because they weren't the same color of anything I was dyeing. Once I was finished here, I went ahead and left the corset out in the hot Florida sun to dry for a few hours. While that's drying, it was on to the skirt. I cut all of my material into 45 by 60 rectangles and then sewed them all together in an alternating pattern to create one giant loop. Next, I pinned all the material down onto the base for the skirt that I had created and then cinched it all up to create some pleats.
Okay, so I have finished the skirt and I'm so happy with how it turned out. I think it looks beautiful with the dress. You can see the hoop a bit through the skirt, but only if you pick it up really. And I thought the corset was gonna clash, but it actually doesn't. And the big stains that I was worried about are underneath my armpits, so it is all good. The only problem with it is a bit bulky and it makes me look like bulky through here. But if I tie the corset right, I think it'll look okay. But yeah, this is coming together better than I could have hoped.
Now that the skirt was complete, my next order of business was to decorate the corset. So I took the white ribbon and put it down the boning of the corset. I also put it around the top and bottom to create the white stripes that you see on her bodice. I made the bows out of ribbon and put the brooches in the middle of them, and just like that, the corset was done. The next day, it was time for pictures, so I put on my wig and I put on my makeup and I got everything together and I was ready to go.
So this is the final product. Ah! It looks so pretty. I feel like a princess, a Barbie princess, but yeah, I feel like Annika. I feel so magical. So we're gonna take some pictures now and yeah. So that's gonna do it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, make sure to share it with a friend or subscribe. Let me know if you want me to make another Barbie costume. I'd really like to make Alina from Fairytopia, so let me know. And I will see you guys next Friday. Bye!